Integers and absolute values. We're going to be talking about positive and negative numbers. Where are some places that you've seen negative numbers? Go ahead and fill this out. Stop the video. Okay. I want you guys to say out loud what places that you've seen negative numbers. Every time I think of it, I think about people's bank accounts. And owing money. Oops. Or altitude. Okay. There are many, many more other things. Oh, on graphs. Okay. So, right now, drag the symbols to show if the numbers describe positive or negative numbers. So right now, I did not mean to make it purple. Okay, deposit of $250, 50 feet below sea level, 15 degrees below zero, 3 under par in golf, and gain of 10 yards in football. Okay, stop the video and do this. Tell your friends what you got. Okay, depositing $250 and gaining 10 yards in football are both positive. We're 50 feet below sea level, 15 degrees below zero, and 3 under par are all negative numbers. Integers are the set of whole numbers and their opposites. So what is the opposite of 5? Fill it in on your Pear Deck and let your classmates at the table know once you've finished. Yes, -5. Okay, right now, we have the number 3. What is the opposite? Drag the point to that part. Stop the video. The distance from 0 to 3 is 3. So we come this direction 3, we would get -3. Okay, drag the point to the opposite of -4. Go ahead and stop the video and do this. -4. That's 4 away from 0, so I come here 4 away from 0, and I get 4, so 4 is my answer. This next one, put the integers in ascending order. Okay, stop the video and do this. Okay, so if I was to plot these points, I would put 0, I would put -4, 4, -2, 3, and -1. So I'm going to put the lowest to highest. So my lowest number is -4, -2, -1, 0, 3, and 4. Last week, the lowest temperature in Anchorage, Alaska was -2 degrees. The lowest temperature on the same day in Nome, Alaska was -15 degrees. Which city was colder? By how much? Go ahead and turn off the video and do this one. Okay, so -2 degrees was Anchorage, -15 degrees. So which of the two is the lower one? Nome, Alaska. and how far off, how much colder are they? So if I go down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 degrees. So negative 13 degrees colder. This next one, you're going to drag the points that are at the bottom and put them on the number line. Stop the video and do this. So you should have gotten 2. The orange dot should be at 0. And the blue dot should be at -3. What does it mean if the balance in your bank account is -$35? Go ahead and turn off the video and write this. You owe $35. You overspent by $35. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So this next one says drag the symbols that are here down at the bottom to make each statement true. Remember that this is less than, greater than, and this is equal to. Okay, go ahead and try and do this. Talk to your friends. Do you have the same answers? Okay, if I was to do a number line, -3 would be closer to 0, so that is greater than. 4 is bigger than 0. This is the opposite of a negative. An opposite of a negative is 3, so 3 is the same as 3. Negatives will always be smaller than positives. What does it mean if the temperature outside is -3 degrees? It is cold. Um, 3 degrees below 0. Freezing. Okay. Absolute value of a number is the distance from 0 on the number line. Okay, so if I have -2 and here's 0, how far away from 0 is -2? 1, 2. So 2. It's the distance from 0. Distance is always positive. So let's look at this one. I'm at 4. Here's 0. 1, 2, 3, 4 away. So that means that the distance is 4. Okay, so go ahead and do these. Shut off the video. Okay, so this one, oops, I'm going to change the color. Would be 15. This would be 10. This would be 1. Now this one is the one you have to be careful with because there's a negative on the outside of the absolute value marks, but inside the distance from 0 is 3. But because there's a negative sign on the outside of the absolute value bars, that means your answer is negative. Okay, so this time you're going to do less than, greater than, or equal to. Turn off the video and try and do this. This would come out to be 7. This would be 4. We just did this one, it would be -3. That's still -6. That's 2. This would be 3, and this would be 6. So 7, that is equal to 7. 4 is greater than 0. -3 is less than 3. -6 is less than 6. And 2 is greater than 1.